I want to see if Big Mouth takes this fight.
The way he punches. You were supposed to fight last week. You end up getting in there tonight. When can we see you?
Counter right to the body as he dipped below the kick. One punch down goes Buck.
Kevin, the Trailblazer Holland.
Kevin Holland, welcome.
What's going on, baby?
Let's get it.
How you feeling?
Good. Welcome to Sold Out. We got Kevin Holland in the store today. Our first official guest on the Sold Out pod. We don't have the headphones, so you
That's
can hear
okay.
me though.
Yeah, I can
me,
hear
right?
you. I hear you loud and clear, baby.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming by, seeing everybody here.
Yeah.
All the fans are here. We got a couple more fans out here. Everybody say what's up. We still have the other camera? Oh, no. But everybody's here. Everybody say what's up for the podcast. Yeah.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah. So, I want to ask you a couple questions about sneakers, about how you are, you're coming up, all this and that. So let's get into it. So, at first, seeing your highlights and everything, what drives you to be that personality inside the octagon?
Just natural. You know what I mean? I am who I am at home. I'm the same person.
I like
in
that.
the cage.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like
100%.
don't have to sell on a fake personality, because then it's kind of hard to keep up with that. And then eventually, when that falls through, then everybody sees you're fake, and then they turn on you. So
Exactly.
just stay who you are.
I like that.
And if they like it, they like it. If they don't,
They don't.
It sucks, but
They-
that's what it is.
Yeah. For sure. So we're at a sneaker store. I know you grew up in San Bernardino, California.
Yeah.
What is your introduction to sneakers?
Um.
Or like, what was
Honestly, like my first introduction to like Jordans. Damn, see, I'm bad at the names and shit, bro. It's probably the mixture of Kush or getting hit
We
in the
probably
head.
have it. We probably
But-
do have it though.
You know the ones like the little green circle, like at the top part, like on the side.
13s.
Yeah, by
There
the
you go.
ankle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember like they had the
What
red
color
and
is
black Jones. The red and black one, they're mainly black.
Oh,
They got,
Reds.
red. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, it was crazy.
How old were you?
I don't even know, but
Damn,
it was
that one,
crazy.
though?
And I was like, yo, I like those. You know what I'm saying? I
There
squeeze
is.
my foot in them. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember when I didn't have them no more, I was kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying? It was the favorite shoe at the time.
What is that through grade school, high school?
Yeah, I was probably grade school.
Grade school, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right before middle and shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
probably like around third grade or something like that.
Okay, so through your
Yeah, I was young.
adolescence, middle school, high school, so you've been copy sneakers like that.
Yeah, no, I was just blessed every once in a while.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
like that.
Then I got a little older and they started getting like the Fila's, the 2 for $69.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I don't want
Uh-huh.
these. You know what I mean? Try and make them work with the colorways you got, but you don't
Yeah.
want them.
Feelers back in the day,
Yeah.
that was a different time.
Yeah.
That was a different time. Not
So-
everybody had the dunks and everything now.
Really, I don't think I started going like super wild on
Uh-huh.
like having all the different sneakers until 2020 when the checks started coming in like that. It's
Oh, the
just
stimmy
like-
check. Yes.
no,
yes.
not stimmies. Stimmies. Everybody else was getting sneakers.
Oh,
because of
yeah.
these
I
stimmies.
know
was
what you're
fighting a
talking
lot,
about.
So I was like, all right, well,
okay.
shit. I was
There
like,
it is.
I can buy whatever I want.
So bouncing off that, when did you start fighting?
when I was 16.
16. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And
30
then-
now, so 14 years ago.
There you go. And then your introduction into the UFC was.
I was like,
I just feel like not a lot of people know this backstory.
yeah, I was like
about you.
17. I was like 16. I think I was still 16,
Uh,
but we went to the UFC fights. It was like UFC 101.
Mhm.
So I was like,
damn.
damn, this is wild.
Damn.
I was like, I think I can do this.
That was a minute ago.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
So the next thing you know, that's just what I do.
Hey, well, look
Yeah.
at you now.
It worked out.
My man.
Yeah.
There it is. So am I? All right. So your personality, yeah. In between training and everything, what's your drive? What keeps you happy? What keeps you going throughout all this?
Honestly, bro, I like being in the gym. It's like,
It's a mindset thing.
yeah, it's like when I first started in Texas, it was like, I didn't have anybody to hang out with. So the gym was kind of like where you went to meet people and stuff, right? So that worked
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
When I was doing it back at home in California, it was like, Tuesdays and Thursdays was the Kung Fu days. And
Like the pickup days.
yeah, I kind of got like
Yeah.
extra credit in high school for doing the shit. So I was like,
Yeah.
this makes sense. Like PE. It was like the
No
best
way.
PE I ever did. So
Beating up people.
yeah, it just always worked out. It always been
Oh.
like kind of like chilling on the block with the homies.
That's it.
But instead of chilling on the block with the homies, I'm chilling at
just
the
train.
gym with the homies.
And just
And
train.
so it's just, yeah, it always
That's
makes
good.
sense to just show up to the gym, hang out with the bros.
Teach you discipline.
Yeah,
all
you
that.
got a
I
certain
like
amount.
that.
You got a certain set of bros that come in the morning classes.
Mhm.
You got a certain set of bros that come to the night classes. So next thing you know, you're doing 2 classes a day just to hang out with the bros in the morning and then hang out with the different bros at night. So then you're just equating with all the bros. So I don't even know if I like training, but I do love hanging out with the bros. So
That's it. We got the
Yeah.
bros here.
You know what
I
I mean?
know the camera
So-
can see it, but we got the bros here.
it works out.
Yeah,
smooth.
Of course. You grew up with him?
That's my uncle. And then
Oh, okay.
Terrence
There you go.
McKinney. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
UFC.
get it.
We've been around us for a minute now.
Okay.
So It works out smooth.
There it is. And then, what's your most memorable fight?
That I was in, or like just watching.
No, for you.
For
Most
me,
memorable.
probably the Buckley fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why so?
it's just the way it went. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was in Vegas.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to fight. Dude passed out. I was like, fuck. So then it was like I kind of like had like a one-on-one with Dana, and like I never
Yeah.
really did that, so that was pretty new
That's what's up.
at the time. And
Absolutely.
then he was like, "You down to come back, fight again?" I was like,
Uh-huh.
"Yeah." Like next week, what's up? He was like, "Yeah, you want to go next week? We can go next week." I was like, "For real, for real?" He was like, "For real." So
And we get it.
turned around,
Now
came
look
back
at
the
you.
next week.
Uh-huh.
I didn't smoke because I was like at home just chilling. So it was like the longest I went without smoking in a while before a fight. So that was pretty good. So
Yeah.
my cardio was out the roof.
Uh-huh.
I showed up and
And you got it popping.
yeah, and it's like every exchange me and Buckley had, it's like I won the exchange. Whether it was words, it was a stare down, whatever it was just like I was always on top of it. So it's like
Crazy.
yeah, somewhere in the mist, it was like that was the best one. And then he's had a really good career since then. So it's like
True.
I made a son. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like
you sunned him.
I had a baby. You know, it was nice. It was cool. You know,
I like that. All right,
and the dude's cool. You know what I mean? I don't have no problem with the dude.
Okay.
It's just I just like in that situation, it's like, yeah, you said
Uh-huh.
sunned him, but you know, made a baby.
Yeah.
It's like,
Thanks. All right, so segueing back.
youngin'.
So we have a little goodie bag for you. You know what
Oh,
a goodie
sweet.
bag is? Yeah. A little goodie bag for coming through, hanging out with the gang. Brian got it for you right here. I'm assuming you're a large.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn. Wow, we're
Yeah.
perfect with that. That's all you. Yep.
Oh man,
Look at that.
appreciate
From
that.
Solda, of course.
Oh yeah.
So that's because you're like a real life superhero.
Oh,
So
yeah.
couple things is, do you remember back in October 2021?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what happened then?
Nah, I don't know. Yeah. You stopped an alleged carjacker.
Bro, it wasn't even like that.
It wasn't? I mean, you need to clarify though, because Wiki
No.
says otherwise.
I'm gonna tell you, I was driving down the street, bro.
Uh-huh.
Some dude come running out of the gas station, like, hey, that was my car.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, that car right there? I was
Uh-huh.
like, yeah. I was like, that car right there. Then he got an attitude because I kept saying that car right there.
Oh, I know how that type of
You know what I
thing
mean?
works.
So I was like,
I know how that
I was
type
like,
of
at this
thing
point in
works.
time,
It was
I
one
was
of
like,
those
I might as well do the
situations.
right thing because I've been an asshole for the past 30 seconds. So
Yeah.
and I was in the Charger. I was in the Scat Pack.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, bro, like, how often do you get to drive the Scat Pack however the fuck you want through the city?
Shit.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I was just drifting the corners, having a good time in the Scat Pack. So it really wasn't that bad.
Okay, so
you
we
know?
got that settled. So
Yeah,
what
that
about
wasn't
March 2022?
what?
That you were with a training partner and you stopped.
That fool right there.
Yeah?
That's my uncle. He don't even train.
Oh shoot.
He all
So
like,
that's what I'm
he's
saying.
drunk on the
Wiki.
video. See, look, that's
You
how you
gotta-
know
you gotta
he's drunk
get
on the camera. Like, yeah, we're UFC fighters. Everybody's calling like, you're not a UFC.
Nah, wait. So you gotta clarify for Wiki and everybody online. So it says here that Holland said he and a training partner stopped a shooting at Houston, Texas restaurant. Men heard a shot while at a restaurant and saw a man with a weapon who was being wrestled by a member of the public.
Yeah,
And all in all, you subdued him by placing him in a rear naked choke.
yeah. I mean, that's what happened, but
Uh,
they just try and make it seem like we're heroes. We're not heroes.
oh, no.
It's like he was in front of the door, and that's the
Uh-huh.
only way to get out of the building.
Uh-huh.
So it's like we had to, at the end of the day, no matter what, to leave. And then on top of that, it's like I was honestly on, like, I think we were both. My girl had just left. She had just left me. So I was just
Damn.
completely single. You know what I'm
Shit.
saying?
Uh,
And he was cheating at the time. So we were on a double date. I mean, I put him in a situation. He didn't want to cheat on his girl. I just kind of was like, come on.
This was at a restaurant.
Yeah, we were out eating sushi. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? So it's like, sushi and booty, sushi and
Sushi
booty,
and booty.
sushi and booty. That's what
what?
we were thinking. Next thing you know, it was sushi and shooting, sushi and
Hey,
shooting,
so
sushi
what?
and
So
shooting.
Dude came up to the restaurant, and then what happened? He just started.
He just came in there. He's
wilding
like,
out?
fire!
No way.
Yeah.
He started wilding?
Yeah, he just opened up. It was like a big old like what was that, like a dirty
Yes.
hairy desert eagle? It was big, bro. The gun was huge.
Damn.
It's not like he came in there with an AR. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he came in there with like
But
all
no,
the
with
tactical skills.
with the
and shit.
intent of like,
Oh, I think he was trying to like probably rob it.
on some
Or maybe
bullshit.
he was like, they owed him a paycheck and he was like, y'all gonna give me my money. Like, I
Damn.
don't know. It's like he shot.
But all in all, you put him in a chokehold
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, there you go.
We were lucky.
We're lucky, but
We're
that's a
lucky.
hero move.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
And then last one, May 2022. You remember that?
I don't recall none of this.
Damn, I'm on some Nard.
Nah, that was
shit.
that was when the guy flipped the truck. Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
18-wheeler? Yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
one.
So what happened there?
Bro, I was just driving down the street, I was listening to some old schools because I was in the old school, some oldies tunes. And I
Yeah.
was just cruising, just left training. It was a good day. And I look over and this dude was driving his truck. I look straight, I look back over, and his truck's sideways, just flying down the hill. I'm like, what the heck?
What on the freeway?
Yeah, like you know how you try and get on the freeway?
Yeah.
But I guess he was like, I think he fell asleep. I don't know what was going on. He was having a hard time getting on the freeway.
Yeah.
Fell over. And I
The whole thing just kaput.
sideways, just sliding down the hill. I was like, what is this?
So what
fool
you do?
doing? Pulled over, got out, helped him out the truck. I just like, pulled him out the top.
Hero mans.
But it was just,
Hero mans. I
Yeah,
like
he was-
that, man.
yeah.
There you go.
I think the dude was asleep though.
It probably was. What time was this? You remember?
It was in the middle of the day. It was like,
Damn.
and
Middle
then,
of the day.
And then I'm seeing fluid coming out the car, and he keeps getting back in the car to get his phone, and I'm like, bro, fuck the phone, bro. He's like, bro, don't worry, it's not gonna blow up. I'm like, bro, I'm not helping you back out again. He's like,
But
come on, I can't
it's
get
not
out.
gonna
I can't
blow.
get out.
It's not gonna blow up sideways, just straight down the hill.
My car was down the hill. I'm trying to move
Oh.
my shit.
No,
It's
but I'm
like-
saying his thing was sideways.
But the fluids were coming out.
Fuck.
Like the whole truck was like this.
Damn. And he
Like-
knew about his phone?
Yeah. He's an
Goofy.
experienced truck driver though, so I should take his
Yeah, yeah.
advice.
CDLs.
Yeah.
That's
Probably lost it after that.
I bet. So last and not least, what's the next fight what are you expecting? Who are you expecting next fight? Who do you
Dude.
want to fight?
Who do I want to fight?
Who do you want to fight?
Honestly, it's whatever they give me.
Mhm.
I'm always down. 170, 185, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
But like in a picture perfect world, like when I go to sleep at night and I dream about things.
Yeah, what do you dream about before you knock?
Yeah, well,
What's the face in your mind?
honestly, it's really you know what I mean? I put a poll online if they thought I was like on drugs or not when I asked it. And I was high. I was smoking weed, but it's not like a serious drug or anything.
Yeah.
So it's like, and they thought I was on serious drugs. But it's like I would take Jamal Hill and Jiri, right? Main event, light heavyweight title, right? Like right after International Fight Week. Because people are gonna be high after International Fight Week, and they need a fire ass card after that. And then me versus old school Nick Diaz, you know what I mean? Because I can't get Nate to get back a chance to get his BMF belt, so I just take Nick. And I know everybody's like, that's an easy fight. True, but why the fuck would I want to take a hard fight to get the belt that I want? I would take an easy fight. It makes
That's a fact.
sense,
You gotta
right?
get up there.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to secure the bag for myself and
Let's
be the
get it.
legend and get a belt. You know what I mean? And get a whole bunch of pay-per-view points for the big bro Jamal. You know
Look
what
at
I
that.
mean? So
Look at
Blunt
that.
Brothers all the way to the
Team
end.
player.
We're in there. And everybody's like, why don't you want T-Rex on the card? Because T-Rex needs his own day to shine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the best one of the Blunt Bros has to have his own time to show everybody how truly great he is. And the motherfucker's fantastic. You know what I mean? So
man.
he
Look at that.
just needs to go out there and put his on somebody's forehead.
Humble and utmost, we have Kevin Holland here. We appreciate you swinging by.
Oh, man.
Thank
no
you,
problem.
sir. Hey, it's been a blessing. It's been a fun time. Sold out pod. This is only gonna be a segment, so let's get it.
Let's get it.
And that's it. Yeah. Sir.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was
good.
That was fun.